How are you with silence? Right? I think silence is one of those things that many of us struggle with. You know, the awkward silence that happens in conversation. Some say, like, after 7 seconds, it gets awkward for everyone in conversation. Or what about just silence in prayer? Being able just to sit and allow the Spirit to move in your heart and God's voice to be heard as that Spirit moves. I think we like to fill the awkwardness of silence. We like to fill that silence with noise. Being a musician, gosh, I can do that so well. When I'm doing my prayer time, to put in my earphones, crank up the praise and worship music on my favorite playlist that I created on Spotify, and just have a good old praise and worship session as my prayer time that day. And while I firmly believe that God speaks through music, gosh, I don't think I would be a priest if I didn't find his voice speaking to me through music. I also know that he speaks to me in the quietness that I allow myself to experience when quiet is the thing that I know that I need. I remember being on a retreat my second year of theology at Mundelein Seminary when I was a student. And I would just go and sit by the lake that's on campus. And it was kind of this cool spot where 2 staircases came down to just a small little landing, and you had nowhere else to go but out on the water. And I often thought I heard God's voice kind of calling me out onto the water in that moment to just be with him and to rest in the stillness of that space. And I go back to that place often now that I serve on the faculty there. And I go back to that place spiritually so often, even if I don't make it out to that sacred place. But creating sacred silence in our life is tremendously important. To be able to put away the headphones and silence the Spotify, to allow ourselves to be steeped in a sacred silence that might be awkward at first, but the more and more we experience it, we realize how God calls us deeper and deeper into that silence to experience his love, his mercy, and to hear him speak to us, saying, "You are my beloved, and with you I am so well pleased." Today's musical reflection is entitled Sacred Silence. And in the midst of this reflection, just pray with me and say it out loud. Come and be with me, Lord. Come and be with me. Come and be with me. Come and be with me, that I might know your presence as I seek to enter into the silence. Thanks to my brother Josh for reminding me of the importance of silence and of this beautiful piece. Sacred silence, holy ocean, gentle water washing over me. Help me listen, Holy Spirit. Come and speak to me. God my Father, Christ my brother, Holy Spirit, sanctifying me. Lord, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Come and set me free. Sacred silence, holy ocean, gentle water washing over me.
saints and angels, all in heaven, come and be with me. Sacred silence, holy ocean, gentle water washing over me. Help me listen, Holy Spirit.